Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Outside Jennings. Back to Davis. Stolen by Conley. He sinks the 11-footer.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Jennings looking around. Takes the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Bridges outside. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Haywood. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Here's Bridgman. Misses the three. And it's Conley with the ball for New York. Out to Bridges. Good on the three-point shot.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Here's Jennings. Pass to D-Box. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New York. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now Conley. Picked by Haywood. Down low. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
Here's Jennings. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Pass to D-Box. Outside, Martin. 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Las Vegas trails by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Las Vegas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Conley. New York moving the ball around. Over Jennings. Conley's shot is off. Here's Dillingham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's Pat. Takes it inside.
Bulldog mentality. Not going to be denied there.
It's Thomas outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Thomas's shooting form is well refined and pretty efficient. He's excellent at shooting the three ball when he's in rhythm.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bridges shot. Good.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. A Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York ahead, up 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Las Vegas trails by 4. Here's Dillingham.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Outside Jennings. They double him with Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is New York. Inside. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Doncic. Simmons left side. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Pass to Simmons. Bridges outside. Good on the triple. Bridges got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Bridges has been experimenting with his motion recently. But when it works, it works.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Dillingham.
And he was determined to come away with points on that possession.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Pass to Dillingham. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
For 3, Durant comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Bridgman. Here's Davis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. New York leading by 7. Down low. For 3, Bridges. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back ball here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul. Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Oh, what a feed right there. You got to love the unselfish attitude.
Las Vegas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bridges with the steal. And stolen by LeBron. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Divac.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 25, P.J. Washington.
New York leading by 7. Pass to Plum. Here's Agumake. Shoots over Bridges.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
LeBron James.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Hold on!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever, able to do things most others can't.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Curry can't get it to go. Bridges for 3. He nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Collins so active around the rim.
Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, I mean, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
First team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas. Number 1.
Now Dillingham. Clock at 6. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Dillingham. Collins in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, John Collins has a rangy build, so he has multiple ways to get points inside.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jennings taking his time here. And Collins now top the key. Divac sets a screen. Collins, good.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Simmons can't get it to go. It's back to Jennings. Connects from three-point range. Jennings has got the lead up to 4 now for Las Vegas. Here's LeBron. Pass to Simmons. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Dillingham. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And Green slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Bridgman. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Using all of his length. Collins able to grab the offensive rebound and finish the play.
2 points. That one goes. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Great positioning helps him control the offensive glass, and then he quickly finds his own look.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Divac, and he banks in the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 4.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Dillingham. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Back to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Bridgman. And it's sent back by PD. And so it's John Collins making highlights for Las Vegas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jennings with the ball. Bridges covering. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Look, you got to push that ball anytime you can. Get out and run.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Davis drives in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. New York moving it around. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Ben Simmons.
And the thing about Doncic, he may be a little ball dominant, but he's already showing he can run the offense.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Jennings. Yep, that one goes in there. Jennings has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Las Vegas.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Jennings. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. New York trails by 6. Back to Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Victor Wembanyama.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
To the middle. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Back to LeBron. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Las Vegas leading by 4. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:27 left to play in the third. Here's Jennings. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Brandon Jennings.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to New York.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. Outside for Simmons.
Putting those long arms to work, Davis able to create some solid defense.
They double him with LeBron. Out left to the wing. Here's D-Bots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York trails by 5. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to
That's a
Las Vegas.
careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to D-Bots. Over Davis. And they'll get another chance. Thomas. It's Davis on the wing. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Las Vegas lead. KD tries in.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Las Vegas. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Pass to Bridgman. And no good that time. New York trails by 3. Bridges with it. Now Thomas defending. Bridges misses. And here's D-Bots. Here's Bridgman. The 3 from Thomas. Here's Collins. Pass to Bridgman. And finished off by Collins.
Well, Collins is a guy that when he takes over, you're going to have to get 2 or 3 guys on him to try to slow him down.
Here's Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Bridgman. And he jams it with authority.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Las Vegas making a change here. New York trails by 7. Durant. KD so efficient in there.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Davis. Strong move off the glass.
Brandon Jennings.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Las Vegas leading by 7. Showing the moves down low.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. And the misconnection there, fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Flees it in off the window.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Well, great effort there to deny the shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Left to play here in the fourth.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Las Vegas leading by 7. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his third foul so far. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good. And so it's New York with it. Bridges. Davis pulls it down. Outside Jennings. Lets loose a 3. The 3 goes down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Outside, Davis. Got it to go off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Divac with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And the shot goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
23 seconds left in the game. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And Parker possesses impressive speed, which he uses well on those drives to the rack.
Curry outside. New York, no good that time either. Here's Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Goes to Mikal Bridges.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Machine needs you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in 8 years. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture
Smoke.
inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Early in the morning, rising to the street. And I strap shoes on my
I don't get angry at the Bills.